Hi everybody, it's Dan from Mint Gaming. Welcome back to Battletech. This is Season 1, Episode 24, and we are rejoining Aegis Marauders orbiting over Weldry. So, last episode, we flew here on a battle mission, took out 4 vehicles, 2 of which were 60-tonners with PPCs, and their accompanying 3 light mech lance. Didn't take any structural damage, didn't take any pilot hits, all of that was good. Managed to, get some salvage and a little bit of cash. However, when we took a look at the contracts available here, we saw that unfortunately it's only the story campaign. The other one is a travel away from this system. So the story campaign is currently in this system on this planet. It is a 2-skull. Apparently there's some major operation, and we know 2 things. We'll probably get decent loot. Obviously, we get quite a big a payday. They are saying, hey, after we pull the trigger on this one, everything's going to change. Sounds like we're going to war. We're going against these, the directorate or the evil people. But generally what happens is when you hit a story mission, overall all missions out there have sort of an incremental increase in difficulty. We're just going to have to roll with it. We're probably going to hold off if we're successful here for the next story mission for a while, but let's go give this a try. Now, before we do that, we had looked at the store, and we had seen some nice AC-20s, particularly this one with the plus 10 damage, plus 10 stability damage. Then there was this one just plus 10 damage, and then there was this one plus 2 accuracy. Interestingly enough, this one is priced the highest with that extra accuracy. That's like plus 10% to hit or something. This one is priced the next highest, and then that one. There was also an LRM 5 plus that was just plus 1 damage. It's an edge, right? But it basically means if all missiles hit, it goes from 20 damage to 25 damage. Well, that's definitely an increase. What am I to scoff at there? And that's 135k. So I'm a little bit concerned about money. I don't know why. It's just me, particularly with the increase in difficulty soon. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy this one, the 300k. That seems like a good purchase. We don't even have an intent to mount it quite yet. Part of the issue, by the way, on this stuff is because we're in someone that hates us, the Oregon Directorate, we're getting a 50% price increase. Hated, apparently, costs us money. But we're going to buy this, and then after the mission, if we're successful, I think the store will still be here, and we'll consider maybe buying something else. Okay? So let's do that. And let's get a move on. So, one more thing before we jump in. We had the Shadowhawk. I am not going to delay 2 days. I'm just going to take the Blackjack. We're going to go in with the Blackjack. That means we really don't have any real long-range weapons, which could be a problem, except for the LRM-5 and the PPC on the Vindicator. Oh well, I guess we'll find out soon enough. I'm mostly concerned probably about vehicles with a lot of missiles or turrets with a lot of missiles. Those are things I'm not looking forward to. Let us do, oh, we don't even get to, of course we don't get to negotiate. We're deploying. So again, I will kind of just sort of, you can slow down your viewing of this if you want to read this. Sometimes I'll mention, hey, it's Lady Arano. There's a prison on the planet, okay? Apparently it's got some big walls. Apparently there's political prisoners. Okay. I need to know what makes it inhospitable. Sub-zero. Okay. Great. Big mosquitoes. We'll ask about the figureheads. I guess we have to go through everything. They're not made. Okay. We're gonna set the hostages free, and we're ready to drop. Okay. Here we go. Okay, let's take a quick look. I think we were okay with who we had EG and the blackjack. I'm good with Decker there. As tempting as it is to rotate you in, Medusa, we're gonna stick to what we got. Sounds good. Let's get going. Okay. Do. So we'll take a look when we get in there, see what we can see on the map and what we can't see in theory. See what the real objective is. Obviously, it's to free the hostages, but not sure exactly what that entails. Here we go. Fight your way to the Icebox prison camp. Destroy all the forces and liberate the Icebox. Oh, good. I am kind of hungry. Now, see, it claims it's a 1.5 skull. I don't know how that factored or changed, because I could swear it was 2 skull in the one screen. But we do what we can do. It does sound like a cold planet, so I guess that is probably a positive for us, generally speaking. At least I generally feel it is.
Command interface initiated.
Okay, coming in. Definitely got some trees. There are 2 entrances. Each is defended by some turrets and an LRM emplacement. Okay. Heavy vehicles, more turrets. Yeah, they don't make me happy. Let me put it that way. Regardless of what you tell me. So, we got a couple generators up on the hill. Wow. That's kind of freaky. Okay, number 1. First off, guys, yellow border right here. They're not really giving us much room to navigate, if you will. Yellow border right here. We are like right in the corner. So, you know, it's pretty much up one passage or up the other or straight up and over the hill. Okay, this looks like, okay, we got a prison gate here. We got a prison gate here. 4 more turret generators. And my only concern about that, I have no idea how many turrets there are, but that's a lot of turret generators to destroy to disable turrets. Okay, so eventually we're getting in there. You know, the wall, we could probably destroy the gate. It's also probably jumpable, I imagine. So we can go way out if we wanted here. But I don't know that there's anything out there. And how much room do we have on this side? Not a lot of room. So I really can't. I'm sure they're here, guys, the turrets, but I just can't see them. You know how sometimes I can pick out a tower? It could be that they're up top the gates. You know, like, matter of fact, that would be kind of my guess. Now, if I come, geez, I don't even know. I mean, part of me wants to come around from the right or the left. It's just tough. Okay, well,
Standing by.
nothing can be done, right? We just need to. We use the woods.
Jumping.
Go to grandmother's house. Or, you know, something like that.
Lifting off.
My plan generally, of course, I shouldn't say of course, my plan would be to try and take out the turret generators anything we can do. I'm not a fan of those wonderful
Engaging
devices.
topnet.
Some of them have pretty heavy LRMs or other weaponry that can really make my day less of a fun day. I do feel like I'm getting baited a little bit here. Like, hey, here's 2 targets right nearby. Why don't you come take them out? Um, let's do it slightly different.
Waiting for orders.
Yes, I know you are. No, that's not what I wanted.
Commander?
Yeah, you behemoth. Let's just go down the road here. Oh, I don't want that. Close.
Here we go.
Okay, I don't see anything yet. Doesn't mean anything really.
What can I do for you?
Waiting for orders.
Can you get a decent shot? Looks like you can.
I hear ya.
Get a decent shot. That's pretty much the only place you're going. Let's do this.
Taking the high road.
Okay. Whether this is a good idea or a bad idea. So we got, when I think about this, that's 10. We only got 100 ammo, so that's going to be, I hate to use the LRMs. Or SRMs, when we only get 10 shots and we don't know what else we're going to face. So, medium lasers it is.
Roger that. Firing on target.
Okay, that was enough, I think.
Brought it down, Commander.
Good job. Is there only one? Oh, there's definitely 2.
Orders?
Well, I'm going to actually have EG do the next bit of deal. Reason why is feel slightly better about EG firing everything.
Engaging target.
Good, good. Okay. So I have no idea whether those were just bait
Target building destroyed.
or whether they effectively did depower some turrets somewhere. No idea.
Standing by.
Yep, I bet you are. We're gonna now curl this way though. So I'm gonna bring you back down. Oh,
Acknowledged.
never went up. Bring everybody else back down though.
Yes, Commander.
Yes, yes. Into the woods you
Lifting
go.
off. Waiting on you, Commander.
I bet you are.
Affirmative.
You know what? You just hold tight. Get everybody else back down here. Doo-doo. Jumping and bracing. Some of our favorite language. I completely expect there's going to be stuff there. Okay.
Ready for orders.
Yep. I bet you are. Why is the map not moving well? Thank you. Okay, we're going to advance in full.
Engaging jump jets.
Stay in trees. Yep. Okay.
Status unknown on sensors.
3 vehicles and a turret. Those vehicles will definitely sensor lock us very rapidly. Now, oof, I can't sensor lock at all, so I guess we're bracing.
Good to go.
EG. Let's get you full forwarding. Great. And then I can actually, bracing's tempting, but I'm going to get other guys ahead of you. So I'm going to actually have you set, ooh, we got 60 ton. Okay. And LT turret. I don't know what that means. But here we go. 60 tonner.
This is the Warden. We have an intruder alert. All combat units, prepare to repel hostile.
Okay, so we immediately, that was probably not ideal because now these guys are further back than I would have liked. I was hoping they would get their quote turns. I guess that was too greedy of me. And now, of course, this guy is not sensor locked. There's no way we're taking, I don't know whether we just take this turret out, probably would be my guess, but the 60 tonner is my, my threat du jour. Who's going to get to move? One of these light vehicles, I think. And then probably the 60 tonner. We're gonna reserve. What I don't like is this vehicle, whatever vehicle it is. Now if we reserve, the problem is all these vehicles are gonna start moving. Yeah.
Affirmative.
Okay. Yep. Come here. Come to Papa. Now, I'm really surprised we're not sensor locked.
Aye, aye.
Interesting. Okay. So we may not be in range of these, which is okay, I guess, because
Receiving you.
EG, we're going to move EG. I think what we're going to do is we're going to hop EG across the way. That'll work. That's not, you know, too susceptible. Keep them in the woods.
Jump jets.
I shouldn't be any closer than the Vindicator. So we are then going to sensor lock. And I'm just trying to decide. I know it's real tempting to take out the light vehicles. I'm going to sensor lock the 60
Sensor
tonner.
lock on target.
Okay, so it's a Bulldog.
Receiving you.
Commander.
Yeah, what do you got? You got a shot on anything? We do. It's just the indirect LRM. So looking at the Bulldog, he's not nearly, I mean, who wants to get hit by that, but he's not as bad as I had hoped. So he's got some less armor, and he's getting the cover right now. Well, I think we should, if we can get shots on these from the other guys, I think we should just get in there and do what it. Unfortunately, it looks like maybe we won't be able to get shots on them, which is a bummer. Check with Decker. Okay, Decker can. This is going to mean the turret's going to be able to fire at us, I'm pretty sure. Not too bad. We'll aim for the front. And we'll let loose.
Roger that.
Unfortunately, the trees certainly helped, and we did not finish off our friend.
Orders.
Did a lot of damage to him, I have no doubt. Now, we could go up there, but that puts us in with the other vehicle. So, I think we're just going to jump forward.
Ready, set.
And we're going to brace. Yeah.
Got a lock on me.
Darn it.
Good to go.
I only want to see that one. I don't think it's possible. Oh, right there might be. So we're going to do a move. Guess we could do a jump. I don't think it matters. It doesn't. That's giving us one evasion versus a move is giving us no evasion. So I guess we'll jump. Yeah.
Copy that.
It's all right. This is, can we? Probably not, but we'll find out.
Firing.
Okay, Bulldog's down.
Vehicle down.
Well, that was good. That was a miss. So we got the two. So an assault turret, LT turret. I don't know. We'll see soon enough. And it's probably because the striker here can see. Someone can see it. Well, I think probably the best thing to do is just try and stay in the woods, but let's beat these guys up best we can.
Engaging jump jets.
Okay, he's just letting us know. Scorpion. Okay, the striker to me is a bigger threat. I mean, AC5 is a lot of damage. Don't get me wrong. And we're just going to, our morale's not bad, but we're going to start building it again. We're just going to do some random fire and hope.
All weapons committed.
Oh, that works. Oh, I attacked the wrong thing, didn't I?
Enemy unit destroyed.
I said, oh, I consider X bigger threat, and I went and I attacked Y, because that's how I roll. So now we actually get to see what these are. Oh, well, no, I lied. we're in range of it, but since I can't target it with Decker, it's not very useful. So we're still, I think, going to focus. I would love to take these turrets out, don't get me wrong. And I could certainly get a lot closer by doing this. We're going to go ahead and jump forward. This is definitely going to present
Roger
this
that.
guy as a target. We're used to that, right? Okay. So there's the striker, what we meant to hit. Okay, 4 AC2s is, that's 100 worth of damage if they all hit. And then we have the large laser, 2 medium lasers. And of course that does not include the machine gun. So these are definite threats. I am going to, you can see we have an overheating issue here. I'm going to toggle off there, and we are going to fire away.
Engaging target.
Okay. Goodbye.
Reporting. One less vehicle.
Yes, one less. Okay, so we got more vehicles a coming. Shouldn't be shocked, right? Not even sure what they're doing. They may have missiles that can fire at us. Oop. Okay, and they could. Wow, they have an interesting line of sight there.
What's up, boss?
Well, I would say that I'm interested in you taking these out. The question is, which one is a priority? I'm going to go with this one.
Taking the shot.
Okay, they've definitely got some health. Oh, that's a 60-tonner.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Well, I want you to get forward here, and that's great. And, no glitch.
What
Come
can I
here.
do for you?
And sometimes it's been a little while since we've seen this, but since EG was like right in the way, it's having a small issue wanting to target. Well, glitch, what's your chance? Pretty good. So let's just focus down the one. I'm going to use them SRMs this time. So it's a single target, so actually he's only got, 49 health left. I'm got a hit, but that should be enough to take him out even with 2 misses.
Time to die.
Good. Okay. Again, we've got a 60-tonner, a
Bye-bye.
lesser tonner, but we've also got this other turret. So here comes the turret. Okay, we definitely took some hits.
Systems holding.
It's all good so far.
What's up, boss?
It's difficult to come away completely unblemished. Now, he's got a heat issue. I also do not want to completely present my back, if preferable, or possible. EG. Pretty good chance here. That said, I would like to maybe move you slightly. Just a little bit. Thank you. And again, we will go ahead and fire with everything because, well,
All weapons
reasons.
suspended.
Ooh, I saw a miss there. Oh, that was a bummer. Real life bummer.
Yes, Commander.
Oh, golly gee, willikers, as they like to say. So we're going to actually come over here.
Firing jump jet.
Couple reasons. One, I want to be able to fire, obviously, at this cannon. We have heat issues, of course. Hopefully the medium laser does the trick. So much so, maybe I'll take this off and do this. We'll see how that goes, crossing fingers. Good. Okay, so the turrets, or the generators are in range. Some of them are in range of this guy too, but I obviously have a heat issue, so hopefully we'll work that down.
Commander.
Yes, yes. So we're going to go ahead and get you with the posse, is what I say.
Firing jump jet.
Face the enemies, though, guys. Face the enemies. How many more rounds? We got a lot of rounds on this, so I'm not too worried. We'll go ahead and waste everything we got.
Locking on.
Okay, you guys gonna come on a little bit closer? It's not close enough for me.
Waiting for orders.
I will continue to take down these things if that's the way we're gonna play. I mean, if I jump, I'm pretty sure there are turrets on these, which is why I don't want to get that close. I want him to sort of come to me. That is the plan.
No sweat.
It's a lot of heat. How about I take some of this off and we take you out this turn.
Tell me what to shoot. Heyday!
Heyday. Okay. Time.
Receiving you.
Yeah, Decker, I would love for you to, you know what, guys, we're going to reserve. I'm actually surprised at how many heat issues. I mean, this seems like a cold planet, and yet we're definitely having heat issues. Again, we're all going to reserve and see whether this guy wants to play a game. I think that may be close enough for us to play a game.
Ready for orders.
Boom, boom, boom. Interestingly enough, I can't get anywhere to get a freaking shot on this guy. So we're gonna actually brace. I can't believe. Well, that was actually.
Roger that. Digging
Yeah,
in.
that was actually pretty good from a heat perspective. Are you up front? No, you're not. Nothing to target though. So what happens if we? Wow, these they're way back there. Okay. Okay, there's more than one way to skin a cat.
Affirmative. I hear ya.
Do ya? Do ya hear me?
Sound smart. Cooling.
Now, unfortunately, while I would love to just kind of leave you, we're going to do a normal walk. Keep you in trees behind everybody. Hope they don't have a nuke. Because we're all clustered together. This would be a very bad strategy in some games. Okay, we're going to reserve. Again, we're going to let them come up over this hillock, or hill. Come on, big boy. Mm-mm. Sure, he has a plan that I don't understand. At this point, I could definitely hit the 1.
Orders.
Yeah, how far can you jump forward? I can't believe we can't hit this other guy. It's almost astounding to me, truthfully. Well, screw it.
Orders?
You've waited long enough for us, folks. Let's get
Yes, Commander.
EG in first. Yeah, he'll be our max evasion bonus. Now, interestingly enough, so we have a Scorpion. You guys would agree with that. Which has got, you know, the AC-5 and the MG. You know, is what it is. Now, I'm definitely in firing range. I'm wondering, do I sensor lock and light up the other guy? It was like nobody could even get a shot on him, though. So I think probably not. I think instead we just... by the way, there's that turret in the distance. So I think instead what we do is we unload on our friend here.
All weapons committed.
Good stuff.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Waiting for orders.
Yeah, Decker, I would love for you to jump forward far enough that you could actually fire on this guy, but it does not seem to be the case, so we will have you instead jump forward here.
Affirmative.
And, my friend, can you, I hate to waste more of your missiles, but, this and this. Yeah.
Target acquired. Fresh real estate available.
Well, that looks like it still exists, so either
Ready for orders.
I chose poorly or these are not controlling what we think or what we're hoping that they control. But with that in mind, indicator, how close can you get? Well, now I can target this guy. Apparently we can see them. So confused. But mostly indirect fire, right? Yeah. So we're going to do this, this,
Roger that.
and I'm going to choose multi-target just to, yep, and Bravo will be on the Bulldog.
Acknowledged.
Missed with the PPC. No, how could I miss? Okay, I'm pretty sure
Good to
glitch
go.
still. There is no way for me. Nope, no way for me to engage with the Bulldog. So I'm going over here, which is going to put me as a target. Now, I believe I'm out front. I am the closest, so in fact, rather than taking out a turret, I will brace. Well, that doesn't guarantee.
I've been sensor
Yeah,
locked.
see, the Centurion got sensor locked. So that was one of the turrets with the, it was one of those laser ones. I don't know what the other one is, but so we're gonna get to go before the vehicle, the Bulldog. So
What's up, boss?
think what we want to do here is
Good to go.
both pretty hot. Having a little trouble seeing with all this. Looks like I can target the bulldog if I go a little bit forward, so that's what we're going to do. I could actually probably just do move.
On it.
And nope, nope. Yep. Okay, you're my friend. And we will. We don't mess around. We let loose.
Locking in all weapon systems.
Good. Okay. Vehicle done.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Now, what I'm not sure about actually is whether that turret can sensor lock us at all. There are two. But from EG's perspective, we're going to move EG over here. And see what we can do here. So you still got most of your health. I'll use all 4 medium lasers.
Engaging target.
Good. Okay. Now, I'm really curious. I'm going to go look.
Target building destroyed.
Did we get one of those down? Yes, we did. Okay, so hopefully this last one is controlling that one. Which,
Waiting for orders.
unfortunately, I'll move forward, but this is pretty close for the PPC, so
Location confirmed.
this could be a problem here. I probably should have just, you know, hung back, as it were. Oh, actually, not too close. Yeah, let's do it.
Taking the shot.
15.
Brought it down, Commander.
Very nice. Very nice. Small laser. Everything helped out to make that a reality. And so now it's done. It's down. So we should be out of combat. So first off, just gonna brace everybody one turn. Great. That helped with heat. And then I think we're gonna circle around and we all have jump jets. So I don't think that I'm going to bother to waste either heat lasering this down or ammo. So we are gonna, I'm wondering. Yeah, I still think we're gonna come over here. So jump in, that's fine. Racing.
I copy. I leap! I soar!
Yes, yes, Glitch. You're very vocal.
Engaging jump jets.
Okay. Moving right along, folks. Any reason you feel we shouldn't? Well, let me check on furthest away, the quick draw.
Good to go.
If the quick draw can make it across, and the quick draw can't, but the quick draw could jump up top the wall. What do you guys think? Fun?
Time to
Yeah,
fly.
lots of fun. Okay, apparently,
Sit tight, Commander. Lady Urano is aware of the situation. Reinforcements are on the way.
apparently there is a garrison that I am not 100% sure where it is, but I don't see any dots or red guys yet. Usually that just means they're, you know, out of our sensor range. I don't want to get anyone too far ahead, so I'm going to jump him, you know, just over the wall here.
Up high.
And then I will brace. And you will be coming over too.
Up high.
can brace, and then you, my friend, should come over as well.
Engaging jump jets.
Okay. Still not engaged in combat because we have not run into anybody. I wonder if we can actually go in this and whether that's water. Is that super cold water?
What's up, boss?
Yep. I'm having you go first, Glitch, even though for just the reason that
Got it.
you're the furthest behind. Okay,
We got
here
bad
we go.
guys.
A 50 tonner and a 35 tonner. I am going to brace Glitch. And what is the best we can do? Technically, we're not engaged.
Standing by.
And we are, but sort of mean that slightly differently. E.g. That is water. Ooh, sweetness. Whether things like this count as cover. I am actually going to jump you. Oh, you know what? Where can Decker go?
Yes, Commander.
Decker's going to be able to get there and be the tank. That's great. E.g. my friend.
Receiving you.
Let's get you into water.
Engaging jump jets.
Okay. A 65 tonner, a 50 tonner, a 50 tonner, and a 35 tonner. Goodness gracious.
Jumping.
I really don't want the Vindicator to be the even brace, the target du jour with 4 of them. Okay, here we go, folks. I'm a little bit shocked that that 35 tonner didn't want to immediately play. We are going to go ahead and reserve.
Standing by.
Okay, so we got a Centurion. We don't like Centurion. I mean, we love having Centurions. Do not like being hit by Centurions. That would be a lovely mech to get. Now, the other guy's going to go too, so we're going to continue to reserve. I want him to get in here. Okay, what do we got? A trebuchet. Okay, that was good. Took some missile hits, but those lasers definitely were a big whiff. And we were braced, so that's good. And then the big boy. Let's get the big boy in here too. They're heavy. Okay, I'm not 100% sure. He did get out there. Oh, that looked like maybe
Barely hit, Commander.
2 AC5s at least, plus something else. I don't know what that is. Okay. But we got enough threats that,
Commander?
yeah, let's take a look at the ones we can see. Okay, so this guy's got 2 LRM-15s. Wow, and 3 medium lasers. He is definitely some damaged. This guy's got an AC-10, LRM-10, 2 medium lasers. I would love to take him, you know, like multiple part him, but that may be too much to ask. And we still do have to worry about the light. So, unfortunately, both of these guys have 2 evasion wedges. So we're going to have to deal with that first off. And we're going to focus fire. I think we're probably going to focus fire the Centurion. E.g. I need... Sorry, guys. Sometimes, see, I'm in someone and I want to be...
Receiving you.
Here we go.
Waiting for orders.
See, we only...
Good to
Decker's
go.
got sensor lock and so does E.g. Unfortunately, Decker's in the heavier mech, so I want to save him for, actually firing versus... we could use glitch to multi-target, but that would only take like an evasion strike off of multiple ones.
Standing by.
Oh, so difficult. Yeah.
What can I do for you?
Well, E.g., I apologize for you not being able to use your blackjack to its fullest. What I want to do is, I don't know how fast this guy's going to come around. I'm going to jump you across the other side. Actually, though, since he's not going to fire this turn, I'm actually going to just jump you back like here and see if this counts as coverage. No idea whether it will. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to jump you back slightly.
Engaging jump jets.
And then what I'm going to do is, I think like this guy's covered, so I'm hoping that it works. I'm going to sensor lock the Centurion. Okay.
Sensor lock on target.
And then,
Orders.
yeah. Glitch.
Orders.
We're gonna switch. You're going up front. We're gonna max jump you forward. So we're about to find out
Taking the high road.
who the other guy is. He is a Jaeger mech. And definitely, so he's got 2 AC5s, 2 AC2s, and 2 medium lasers. That's a lot of weaponry. Yeah, he's kind of a priority target too. We did take the evasions off of the Centurion, so that's where we're going to start. And precision strike. We need to get all these weapons online. Yeah, we're just gonna center core you guys, even though I would love to have you. Or we're gonna try and center core you. Okay, well we got a head hit,
And there's more where that came from.
some weapon crits.
Waiting for
Fortunately,
orders.
we did not. We still have enough morale. I'd like to save that for someone else.
Ready for orders.
Can you finish him? It would be really good if you could. Let me see. He still got 85. So, I mean, we took a torso. Looks like we got a lot of hits on the torso. Huh. I'm wondering if we're gonna just, it probably makes the most sense just to use the morale again, and take a threat off the field. So I think that is what we're gonna do.
Ready for orders.
Yep, I hear you, Decker. Decker actually could be one of the first people to go next round, which means then I could guard. He's taking some hits though. Still, I think it makes sense. Yep, sorry, we're gonna precision strike you again. Or attempt to, firing full, that's fine. Center. Oh, there was some definite centers there. Torso's gone. I can't believe,
Critical hit.
oh. Can't believe that torso's not gone.
Waiting for orders.
Yeah, we're actually gonna stay in place with you, I think. look at all of this. So wherever the PPC hits, you know, if we hit him in a torso, chances are explosions, internal damage. While it would be great, the pilot would be down. Chances are, I mean, we're only firing 2 weapons. We'll see what happens.
Engaging target.
We could hit anywhere. We could hit a leg. Yep. Unbelievable. Actually. Unbelievable that he lived. Woo. Look at that. Rain of missiles. Okay, Limex's gone. Looks like he's going to come back around the corner. It's a Jenner. That's a lot of lasers. Ow, 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 ow. Yeah. Hi, Decker.
Standing by.
So Decker's got bulwark. So Decker is going to take this opportunity because actually we have 2 people at 4. And actually, EG, this is your chance. What's 1? Get you back in the action. 2.
Engaging jump jets.
Let's get you on the Centurion that just wants to live forever but is not going to. Man. This is just disappointing to me just because, you know, I'm going to destroy him, and yet there's so many ways I can manage not to destroy him. But, yeah.
All weapons committed.
Fight harder, damn you! We can't let this prison fall!
Bummer.
Enemy mech destroyed.
I mean, good, but bummer, because, of course, I would have loved to have more parts on him. So,
Good to go.
here, we're faced with a situation where we've got morale again, and which I'm, of course, happy to have. But these guys all have evasion, as you can see. So I am going to fire on the trebuchet, even though I'm a little bit worried about the Jaeger. I am going to use the precision strike, which will help slightly. We're going to center again. Oh, we're firing at it from the side, interestingly enough. So the center may not be the best choice. Center's an 18, the arm, we just blow through the arm and the torso. Yeah, yeah. What's he got here? 2 medium lasers, LRM 15. Yeah, we'll go for the torso. Works for me. Firing all weapons.
Firing. Full complement on enemy.
You know, that like halves his
Target
weapons.
taking a critical hit.
So, I'm okay with that. Oh, look, it's Lady Arano. Kamea. She's engaging in her Kintaro, the Jaeger mech from the side.
Receiving you.
Yes, I bet you are. Now, Behemoth, I can also, it's unsteady. It's got 1 pilot injury. I can't do an aim shot, but I can just fire, and we are firing from the side, so it might be a leg or it might be into the torso.
Copy that.
Looks like it's into the torso. Ooh, did a little hit on the leg. He is looking like he wants to get some range, probably do some LRM fire. Okay. Not too bad, not too bad. Now, I'm a little bit worried about the damage that
Waiting on you,
Decker
Commander.
has taken, so I can move forward certainly. And I think that, I mean, I'm basically untouched, so I don't even have to, what's the word, guard or brace. I can full fire and not worry too much about the damage that potentially I'm going to take. So yeah, I'd love to take you out, Jenner, but we're going to focus on, again, well, yeah, I think we are going to just focus on taking out what we can take out, and then we'll work the Jaeger next turn.
Take this!
Okay, let's go.
Gotcha!
Okay. Here comes the Jaeger. Hopefully the Jaeger fires at the front target. Getting nice and close, isn't he? Good enough. That was the intent. Purpose served. So, the Jenner's going to go. We're probably going to go ahead and reserve and let the Jenner go.
Holding for tactical advantage.
Let the Jenner go! Okay. Not my favorite. I don't think that penetrated. He did not hit the
Light damage. Holding firm.
same folks, and he presented his rear, which is probably not good for him. So,
Standing by.
he does have so much evasion. However, we have a solution for this.
Yes, Commander.
You are our solution, and it's called melee. Are you kidding? Oh, that's lame. How about you? Why can't I?
Yes, Commander.
Really? So no melee, cause what? Cause he's in water? Cause he's on the edge? Oh, that's just a big cheese ball there, isn't it?
Commander.
That's a big cheese ball. Okay then.
Receiving you.
Oh, we've got morale and everything. Damn it. Decisions is really what it comes down to. Obviously, the Jaeger's a bigger threat. This guy's a real big pain in my tushy.
Good to go.
What's up, boss?
Well, let's get you away from numbnuts here. Let's get you nice and close. And let's turn to the side. Okay. And secondarily, what is your chance to hit? Not bad, but if I precision strike, how about we do this?
Got it.
Well, she should have a shot on his back almost. Okay, she's gonna work the other side. We're gonna like be doom 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 doom. Expect more from Lady
What's up,
Arno,
boss?
honestly. So that removed. He's got no evasion left. Hey, EG. How far can you go? Can't really get to the side of this guy.
Commander.
About.
Yes, Commander.
You know what? I'm gonna reserve you two so that I can have Glitch go. Let's see if
Standing by.
Glitch, yes, you, my friend Glitch. Oh yeah, that's what we're talking about. Do I really want to go behind? We're having so much fun in front.
I leap. I soar.
I leap, I soar. Of course you do, Glitch. That's how you roll. Yep. So this is indiscriminate fire. We can't fire everything without overheating.
Got it.
We are firing from the side. There is the left leg and the left torso in the knockdown because of the leg. And that should be yet another pilot injury. Now the real question will be,
Ready for orders.
yes, my friend. Let's get in nice and close.
Engaging jump jets.
We're still gonna have to deal with this Jenner. So half his weapons are gone, and that is gonna be what, 75, 115. The leg is less. If we take the torso out, though, we might get 3 full parts. let's go for the torso.
All weapons committed.
I didn't like that one miss I saw.
Waiting for orders.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, behemoth. Oh, okay, you can't get nearly that far. What about the torso? Could you hit this? Oh, no, 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 not the Jenner. Could you hit this? Problem is you have to hit with practically everything. What if I jump you? That's the closest I can get. How about I do something like that? Or I can do the medium laser too. Let's see.
Mech warriors. Show 'em
Dang!
what you got.
Ooh! Just not destined to get more than one part of anything. Yes, yes. Now, you should be
You're
pretty
taking
hot.
angle on me.
Okay. It is time to deal with the Jenner.
Reporting. Major armor loss.
Okay, that was more than I would have expected. But I mean, you don't have a whole lot in the back. Oh, and your stock, yeah. I don't think it got to the internals, but so he's gone. Tell you what, we're gonna reserve. We're gonna let the
Reserving
lady
action.
go. Maybe the lady's gonna be useless, isn't she? No offense. Oh, good. She did remove one evasion. Loving it. Wow. That Jenner's got like no armor. Tissue paper. Okay.
Waiting for orders.
Yeah, I bet you are.
Orders.
Well, first off, yeah, we just got just a little bit of armor left. So, first off, we're gonna let you go because it's only fair since they hit you that you get to hit back. Okay? Fair enough? We can turn the LRMs off since that's a lot of heat. Everything else, enjoy yourself.
Putting one in the back.
Oh, big miss with the PPC!
Ready for orders.
Yes, yes. Now, Decker, I'm pretty sure you're not going to be able to get nearly as close as you like, but let's get kind of close.
Engaging jump jet.
There's no evasion bonuses at this point. Hi. Oh, leg's almost gone. You take the leg out. What do you think? I think it's a fair goal. Precision strike. On the leg.
On it.
Yeah, we destroyed a few more things
Inflicted
than
some
just the
heavy
leg.
damage.
The torso is knocked down. Pilot injury. Again, the problem with some of these things is they're pretty much border on tissue paper. So we're gonna move. And we're actually going to go ahead and aim for the other torso, but with the shot, or the center being what it is, it's very likely we'll, you know, if I really wanted to make, yeah, see, I would have had to like fire only like one weapon,
Let's do this.
you know, or maybe two.
Enemy mech destroyed.
I tend to be. Okay, we got the prison, it looks like. Apparently something about no celebration, go to the hospital,
Mission success.
but in the end, whatever has happened, the mission is successful. That was, seemed like we just kind of rolled through, rotated well. So, big payout. Typically our missions are not this big. Excellent work. Thank you, blah, blah, blah. Good XP, 1200 XP. Did not take any internals, lose any arms or anything, so that's great. No pilot injuries. So we have choice of salvage 4 here, which would be so much greater if we had multiple parts. We'll take the one of the Jaeger. We'll take the one of the Centurion. I guess we'll take the Trebuchet, which apparently we already have one from somewhere else. And I don't think they have anything else really interesting here. Do you? Yeah, so I guess we'll take the Jenner part. Let's take the Jenner part. And then, well, we're going to get a bunch of other crap, which is fine. That is probably obviously one of the biggest things I need to work on is feeling safe enough that and precision enough that I go after more salvage, at least 2 parts. 3 parts would be great, which is, taking out the head or enough pilot injuries. But at least taking out the legs means, like, I could have gone for that leg. The problem is when they're tissue paper, like when they have so many things that are almost dead, it's just so easy that even when you're aiming for something, that it hits something else and it's over. But I'm sure I could do a better job. I suspect we have a cutscene incoming.
By the time our forces found him, it was too late.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Command.
So apparently we found someone, but it
Here.
was too late. And
All this time.
Guessing it was... Really? Oh, Raju, that's a Mastiff. That's our mentor. So I thought he went down, but apparently he was captured and then brought here, and then eventually interrogated or died in the prison or whatever. Yeah, remember that? That was nasty. That's why we thought he was done. Okay, you guys can watch this if you actually end up playing. You can definitely watch the cutscene. So now we are probably some more dialogue. I know how much Mastiff meant. Hero story shouldn't end here. It's inhuman, meat grinder, blah blah blah. Galvanize your supporters. You need to take advantage of something or I don't know, I'm gonna use some background thing. Okay. New assignment and a reward. There's the Argo, rough shape. She appears to be space-worthy. Ooh, remember we captured her from that pirate planet. And this is symbol. Oh, not symbol. It's time for action. So we get to have the Argo. It's our new home. Mercenary banner. Sounds good. Okay. And then she's gonna give some speech, which we are going to, after we see the initial thing, we're gonna cut that out too. Aha! Have ship will travel. More dialogue. So it's an engineer and talking about the Argo. Okay. More sort of dialogue that I'm just kind of breezing through. Looks like we're getting a couple new executive officers, or not executive officers, but major crew members, so to speak. Not mech pilots, I don't think. Okay. I clicked continue.
That work
It's
order
just...
you submitted is complete.
Oh, and that seemed to have passed. Oh, I don't think it actually passed more than 1 day. But if you remember, we had 3 days left, I think, on the mech, on the Shadowhawk. And 1 day would have passed, but I think because we now have, this is a better ship. It's got higher mech tech and medical. It probably, finished up. So that's Pretty good. Okay, so this was probably a fairly long episode, so we're going to not go explore, our usual XP and contracts and explore the ship. We'll probably do that, and we'll do it as quick as we can, obviously, so that we don't waste your time. We'll skip most dialogue type stuff. I'll explain it. Because I believe this ship allows for upgrades at great cost, but we'll take a look at that next time. So, woohoo! Progress the story. And I just want to say thanks for watching, and we will see you next time.